Yep, perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got sort of the same questions, but I'm being eliminate mine because I already know y'all gonna ask some of them too. So I low key got a lot of questions I gotta ask.
All right, fellas. Today we are discussing the state of the Steelers quarterback room. There's some rumors around that Aaron Rodgers is linked to other teams. Who do you think? What do you think the Steelers should do at quarterback this year?
Paris, you can go first.
Honestly, they should move on from Rodgers, bro. I know that might not be what they need to hear or what the Steelers fans want to hear, but they need to, bro. He's not. He's trying to do the same thing he did to the Packers, same thing he did to the Jets. Hold them hostage, you know what I'm saying? Have them by their ankles, hanging them over the bridge, like Red did on them. What is it? 5 heartbeats. You can't, yeah, man. You can't be doing that, bro. So you got two young guys. You got Will Howard, and then you got who else? Drew Allen, right?
Yeah.
From Pitt State.
Yeah.
Let them boys battle out. Let them battle out and just live with the results. Whoever win QB1, rock out with no boy for the whole year. If it don't work, now you're in position to be set up for a good QB class next year. And if it ain't a good QB class next year, maybe you could be set up for a vet that's looking for another team. You know, people saying this Baker last year on the Bucks. Maybe the Bucks might want to move on if they can't make the playoffs. So it's a lot of ways that they could go about it. I just say they cut ties with Rodgers, bro. Stop letting him hold you hostage like that, bro. Like, cause this rookie minicamp about to come in, OTAs, all that, and this man still ain't deciding whether or not he gonna play. He ain't the same. Your roster ain't built for him because he needs help. Your roster ain't built to help win a Super Bowl, not with that guy at QB. So just gonna rock out with one of the two young guys, bro, and call it a day.
Kind of agree, but I kind of don't. They added Pittman. They
Mm-hmm.
got DK. Their tight ends is a solid room. Who they have at running back right now?
Gainwell gone. They still
Oh,
got
they
your
got.
boy.
They probably got
Who's
you.
that? Who's that?
Nah, they still got your boy. The old one. Damn, number 30, light skin.
Oh,
They
no.
got Rico Dowdle,
Yeah, they got Rico Dowdle, but who was the other dude that they had before him? Like,
Jalen Warren.
What's his
yeah, Jalen
Jalen
Warren.
Warren? Jalen
Yeah,
Warren.
they still got him, so that ain't too bad of a room right there. They could
So
work with that.
they're not going to the playoffs if they don't start right. Rodgers just won the division. Like I told y'all, they was going to win the division last year. They won the division with Aaron Rodgers. I do think that they should move on, but if they want to make the playoffs, they got to bring Rodgers back. Even though he's holding them hostage, and I don't like that, I would tell him bye as well. But if they want to make the playoffs and compete in the division, they need Rodgers back. Even though it's
Do you?
shitty that, even though it's shitty that he keep doing this to every team. It's like 3 teams now, right? Like 3 teams, like 4 years in a row. He keep doing that. But if you want to make the playoffs, you gotta bring him back. He's gonna give you your best chance.
Let me ask you something. Do you think they have a realistic Super Bowl chance?
You make the playoffs, you have a realistic Super Bowl chance. Yes.
Not every team that make the playoffs have a real Super Bowl chance, though. You know what I'm
Statistically, they
saying?
do have a chance.
Statistically,
If
but
they make the playoffs.
realistically, like breaking it down, like, do you really see them getting to that mark?
Oh,
I don't.
okay. Well, I could because we seen it with the Texans last year, right? How much better is the Texas defense than the Steelers defense compared to how much better is Aaron Rodgers to CJ Stroud? CJ Stroud
Yeah,
played in that playoff game as an F, right?
yeah.
And their defense played as an A. Steelers
Yeah.
defense is gonna play what at a B level? If Aaron Rodgers can play at a C level, that can get them to the
Well,
playoffs.
we don't know. Mike ain't there no more. Mike ain't
That's
there no
true.
more.
Who is that coach? Oh, they got Mike
And
McCarthy though. They
they
got
got
Super Bowl
Mike.
winning
So
champion.
that means they
I'm
offense
assuming
may go because last year they offense and Texas offense was damn near the same. Like you got Rodgers putting up less than
well
200 yards certain games.
he only had one receiver on his team. He had DK
But they was still
and
more
Kenny
of a run
Gainwell.
based team though. They
Was
They
it
still
had
Mike
more of a
DK
run
and
based
Kenny
team.
Gainwell.
Wasn't Mike McCarthy as coach in Packers?
Yeah.
This last year.
Is that probably why he's doing this again to the same team?
Nah. Cause he did this to the Jets too.
He never did
Yeah.
it twice though, like back to back. Like I'm doing it again.
But he didn't do
He
it
did
last year
to
to the
Jets,
Jets. He did last year to the Steelers. I don't think so.
No, that because he
That was
wanted
his
to
first year
help
there.
him get to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to help him get to the team. And he
Yeah.
had that many options either, like, you know what I'm saying?
But still, if they got, like everybody said, the Eagles and the Patriots got a handshake agreement. If they know that he's coming back, he don't really need to be there now. It's just rookie OTAs.
Right. But
He need to be there for
also,
minicamp.
I don't think they making trades for people like Michael Pittman if they don't think he's coming back. Like they trying to get him something. They don't need Michael Pittman. If you're not gonna have Aaron Rodgers, you might as well go younger.
Unless
But-
I'm getting it set up for a young guy to come in and you
Yeah.
already got it set up. Like how people say Mahomes walked into a already made offense. You know what I'm saying?
They know how they say he did. What are you talking about?
Well,
Anyway,
you only had two
but
guys. You only had two guys. You only had two guys.
but you do need more weapons for a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
Or a young
Well,
quarterback.
whoever come in.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I just think they should just go ahead and cut their losses, bro. Like you got a new coach, and Rodgers, like, how long he gonna keep doing this? Like me, even though you say they got a chance, man, I don't see them going to the Super Bowl. So why keep hurting your draft status, being in that late teens, early 20 status of drafting, to where it put you out of position to get a quarterback for the future? Because you still ain't found one since Big Ben left.
Well, I agree with you, but he was the best quarterback in the division last year. And the
Because of
division got Lamar
injuries, you
Jackson,
know.
and the division got
Injuries.
Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. That's a part of football.
It is, but how often you gonna count on them boys getting hurt every year? You can't count on that.
Joe Burrow, I can count on that every year.
Well. Okay, I give you that.
What
But
you
that's what I'm
think about
saying,
the
bro.
Steelers, Will?
I know me. I hate old people. Just go young. Just go young
You got
quarterback.
to, bro.
I kind of
Yeah.
agree, but
Because it's Aaron Rodgers. It ain't Tom Brady.
I agree.
Even
But
Brady needed. Even Brady
And I
needed
don't.
help.
If I don't like the way he making people wait, because who are you? I don't like that.
Aaron Rodgers, 4-time MVP.
Yeah. What are you at? You
One-time
on
Super Bowl
island?
champion.
You on the
I
island?
agree with y'all, but he's still the best quarterback in the division. He's the only quarterback in the division with a Super Bowl champion. He's the best quarterback still.
Hold on. If we talking about resume, yes, but we talking about last year and previous
Last
years before that.
Last year he won. He was in the division years before that. Soon
You
as
won.
he got in the division,
You
he
won,
made the playoffs, right?
You right. I give it.
All right.
They won.
So best quarterback in the division.
I can't count on him winning it like that again.
Who's
I
in there
can't.
that's so good?
No, I can't. Man, I can't. No. You know who in that division. We ain't gonna do that.
Who's in the division?
You know
who's
Lamar.
so good in
You know Lamar over there and Joe Burrow over there. We ain't gonna do
what's his playoff record?
that. Who?
Lamar.
I think like what, 3 and 4, 3 and 5?
3 and 6, just like that. How much times Joe Burrow been to the playoffs?
When is the last year Aaron Rodgers?
2
won
and
a
6.
When the last time Aaron Rodgers won a playoff game?
2020.
20.
Was that Livingstone?
2020. Again, 2020. That year he lost against Brady.
Yeah.
It's been 6 years.
Damn.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Brady was still in the lead then, man.
I would say go Rodgers could give you the best chance to win, but at the end of the day, what's y'all goals? That's you got to ask them. What y'all want to do?
Do you realistically see yourself winning the Super Bowl? If not, bro, cut your losses, bro, and have a bad season, bro.
They have an off season enough for me.
Have a 5-12 season, bro. Have a 4-13,
See
6-11
quarterbacks.
Have that, but yeah, boy, because it might be a Tyler Schultz situation. He might show signs towards the end of the year, like, you know what, maybe we could build around this man. And if you do get a top 10 pick like the Saints, let's keep building on it. Instead of getting a quarterback, we can just keep adding pieces. I'm just saying, bro.
Fuck me, huh?
What you mean?
Fuck me, Woo. We talk. I fact you realize that we talk about the Steelers first. We're going to talk about the Steelers after basketball.
Yeah, we got multiple basketball topics, so we might not get.
Let's transition to it right now then.
All right, we going to a space we don't normally go to, guys. We're going to basketball. We're playing basketball.
Yeah, this whack old sport. What do you guys think of the Boston Celtics going up 3-1 against the 76ers, and then Joel and Embiid come back and they win 3 straight and win the series?
Well, I'll start.
Yeah,
do y'all think this is the end of Tatum and Brown together?
No.
I think
Should it be?
No. Tatum got brought back too early.
Not really.
Yeah, he missed. He got injured. He got injured again.
But it wasn't.
That's because he's doing. It's because he not trying to be on the Achilles. He probably pressuring up his knee and it got stiffness. Why? It's all.
How you do that? Show me how you do that.
I don't know. I don't play basketball.
But the reason why I say that, but
if you see him shoot the trail when he first came back, how he bouncing, like he trying to cater to it. Like
he been bouncing though.
He always had that little playing like the past 2 months, bro. He's been playing the past 2 months. He's been playing good ball. Like he's been playing good basketball too now. So like that's why I can't really give no credence to that, bro. What it is, they got changed their philosophy, bro. You trying to shoot 40 and 53s every game, bro. Even if you down, like, bro, like you could be up and you still trying to shoot threes, bro. Like y'all boys, they got changed up. I understand
that's
y'all
like
that, but
he get up in there. He get that mid range. Dog. I would say, well, to start off, they the 14th team to blow a 3-1 lead. It's starting to happen everywhere now. Remember, it was like hard to do, and it just started happening. That's crazy.
The 3-point, you get cold.
Yeah. See,
who's the better player, Tatum or Brown? My vote, Brown. Dark skin brothers.
See that? I knew you was gonna say that because Jaylen Brown, I don't know. They literally the same. I don't know.
Tatum ain't as consistent as he should be. Because he got the size, he got the skill. You 6'10", bro. You could do it all. It just ain't as consistent enough. And sometimes you can see that he do try a little too hard to do what the legends get. Like you can tell he tries to get
trying to be Kobe too much.
Yeah, so
he's trying to be Kobe too much.
He's the better player. He just don't show it on a consistent basis. Jaylen Brown actually Tatum.
He doesn't have enough killing him for me.
Yeah, but it just Jaylen Brown plays with a more of a I don't give a fuck attitude. That's why it's like that.
Tatum is a fanboy. That's what kills him. He tried to do everything like Kobe. He got the wristband. He over trying to create the picture.
What it is, like he feels as though he should be talked about in that manner. Like I don't want a ring. Think about it. I got a ring. Ant-Man, Luka, none of these other young guys in the league got a ring. I got a ring. Why ain't I talked about? They did me dirty in the Olympics. Y'all give Jaylen Brown the MVP. Like I'm telling you, he feels some type of way. So it's just like, bro, like I just gotta try to show you niggas. And it's like it ain't as consistent as it should be. That's all that is.
They don't ask for it though. Like man, he don't ask for that. You can't ask for that. It has to just come now. You crying for it now.
Tatum? Yeah, man, he got that swag. That's why.
They looking for the face of the league, and he like, why can't it be me? Like, I got the clean cut. Y'all know my son. The same thing with Steph with his daughter. Like, y'all know my son. Like, for real, like, I play for a legendary team.
He's married.
Like, why can't it be me? I got a ring. Like, why can't it be me? Y'all still saying, oh, is it Ant-Man? Is it Ja if he get his shit together? Like, y'all keep putting out all these names, but y'all fail to mention me. I'm telling you, that man feels slighted. He just feels slighted.
Is Tatum better than Ant-Man, Luka now?
Nah.
I don't think he better. I'm an Ant-Man fan.
Yeah, I'm an Ant-Man and Luka fan. Them my Kyrie, Luka, Ant-Man. Them my three in the league. Them my three favorites.
Especially because Luka like an anomaly. Cause don't even like move. It's like I don't even know how he's scoring this much.
At his own pace. He just move at his own pace.
I like Shea Gilgeous too. All of them like because they get to that spot and it's over with. It's
He
over.
He do foul bit a little bit. I don't like how they
better than
always
Harden
try
with
to put it on them.
The real
Nah, he
reason
ain't putting up the buckets that hard. With putting up the Harden will put up 50 and 60 triple pointers. You know what I'm saying? Triple dubs.
So since y'all went to the West Coast, and you're talking about Shea, Lakers play the Thunder this round.
Tuesday night.
That's right. I think it's Monday night. Oh,
Tuesday
Tuesday. You're
night.
right. Tuesday.
We got 72 hours of rest.
Oh, Tuesday. I'm going to Cinco de Mayo. I'm going somewhere to eat some tacos, drink some margaritas, and watch the Lakers. Oh, yeah, I can. I go to work after that. But what do you think about this series? Let me go first. What do you mean? Oh. What do you mean? Oh.
Go. You about to hurt
I
us.
think if Luka was playing, the Lakers losing 5. Without
No
Luka,
chance of winning? No chance of winning?
No chance of winning with Luka. Without Luka, I think the Lakers could push it to 7 and possibly win it. I don't think the Thunder is a good matchup for Luka. They play way better defense without Luka. They just need their other players to contribute like they did against the Rockets.
Personally, you just think defensively is what Luka holds the Lakers back.
Yeah, even though he puts up numbers and assists and points and all that, the team lacks and they stall out because Luka got his hands on the ball most of the game. Nobody else can get in the rhythm, especially the other role players. Austin Reeves, he'll start the ball in his hands so he can get in the rhythm. But without Luka, they're gonna be able to play defense. They got more defenders on the court. They're gonna be able to get their shooters in more of a rhythm, and they're gonna have more of a chance. I see the series going 7 without Luka, and the Lakers possibly winning. They do need Luka to come back to win a championship, but this series, if Luka was there, they lose 5. If not, get swept.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It just depends on how consistent the others play. Guys like Rui, Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, can you replicate what you did the first 2 games? Can you replicate that? Because we ain't seen that yet. You ain't broke 15 yet since the first 2 games.
He don't got to
and 25.
He don't got to be the first 2 games because Reeves doesn't back those 2 games. So he can need a semblance of that.
I know Austin Reeves back, but can you at least give them boys a big 3? A big 3 here now. How Marcus Smart came back and hit you with the 2 big 3s last night? Can you read Luke Kennard? Can you be that Rui? Just be Rui, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you get it down like the air in the low block, do what you do.
I just feel like
personally, this is gonna be a Marcus Smart game. Gotta be. Can you be able to hold down Shea? Because nobody else gonna be able to, like Bron, like we can't see you do it for no 4 to 7 games. We ain't gonna be able to see you do that. We need you to do a lot more than to guard the best player. Marcus Smart
gonna be good on him too.
Who?
Marcus Smart.
Vanderbilt gonna be good on Shea too.
Marcus Smart gonna foul out twice.
Vanderbilt.
Oh, but Vanderbilt barely been getting minutes though, man. He getting minutes at the end of the game.
He was getting more minutes before Reeves came back.
Yeah, we're gonna see, but
he just can't score. But
and that what
defense, but with the defense and the athleticism, because they play fast. The Thunder play fast. They didn't need Luka this series. They might need the next series and in the finals. But so what do you think about what I said? With Luka, they losing 5. Without Luka, they take it to 7 and possibly win.
No. With Luka, they could have possibly took it to 7. Without Luka, it's gonna be tough. You wanna know why?
I would.
Who's gonna cancel out for Chet? Who's gonna cancel out for Chet? Chet could go for 20, 25.
That's cool. Lakers just need that, like I said, right? The role players. They just need 10 from Marcus Smart. They just need 12 from Luke Kennard. They just need 5 or 6 from Vanderbilt. They just need Rui to get his 15. They just need Aiden to get his double.
DeAndre Ayton, can you get the double? All that 8 and 6 ain't gonna cut it, champ.
But
8.6 rebound ain't gonna cut it.
Who you said? Chet can guard DeAndre Ayton.
That's what my thing is. I think
they don't get him the ball.
Physical.
They don't get him the ball. They don't run no offense through him, bro. You get your points off of putbacks and maybe a pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw you a lob, but they don't run the offense through him like that.
That's cool. Chet can't jump.
They ain't gonna run it through him though. Oh no,
but the lob. Chet can't block no lob. He can't jump.
Nah,
what do you think, Wolf?
Blocking shit.
Lakers in 5. I just playing. Nah, but what you say is some truth. I feel like it could work with Luka, but Luka has to be getting more people involved because the reason why they play better without Luka is because everybody was touching the ball a lot. Luka shoot a lot. LeBron, he putting up damn near what Luka put, but he doing it in lower attempts. They need to get everybody involved so they can be active because Rui played real good defense, especially if he's scoring. Rui's lights out on defense. DeAndre Ayton, he's the key to me. Like he said, Marcus Smart, I think DeAndre Ayton need to be the key because if he played good like he did, game 3, it might be some action. I think we can get up in the paint. But I don't even think Luka back. They posted him on the posters and stuff, but they didn't do it.
Luka ain't gonna be bad. Luka ain't gonna be bad.
For the posters for the Houston series. They put him on the Thunder series. So I don't know if he's coming back.
I think they said. I think I seen somewhere it said Luka's out for the series.
Yeah, okay. I don't think he'll be back to maybe next series if possible.
I think that's the blessing in disguise.
It might be because also Thunder are without Jalen Williams, so I feel like it could work.
But you want to know crazy?
Is that they say your best player?
Yeah, go look at. But look at that.
That's a small forward.
Their record without him, though, bro.
What happened to him?
Is just as good without him.
His hamstring. Everybody hamstrings fall off the bone like turkey legs. But it don't matter.
Look at
they got somebody else that come in and drop 25 just like him. So
they really don't matter. Just as good without him, bro. Like so.
Yeah,
it's like,
they really stacked.
So what's your final prediction? What's your final prediction for the series?
You want me to go with my head or my heart? I always have two different things. What I want and just what I want to happen.
No, we're going what you think is gonna happen.
Realistically think
what you think gonna happen?
What I realistically think gonna happen?
Yeah, you go first, Paris.
Thunder in 6. But what I want to happen, I won't be Lakers in 7. I want it to be Lakers in 7.
So
I want a Lakers New York Knicks finals. That'd be crazy. Because then I want LeBron James to whoop the Knicks ass so Stephen A. Smith can keep hating.
That's not gonna happen.
That's
not gonna happen. LeBron not gonna win the championship. He's not winning.
He's not Kobe Bryant.
He's not Kobe Bryant. He's not winning the championship. He got 4 and that's it.
76ers might get there because the way Embiid playing, nobody can stop him in the paint. He
if Cat keep playing how he playing and they run the offense through Cat like they've been doing
threes, it's not gonna work.
No, it can. Cause Embiid don't want to be. He don't be run around like that, bro. That man, he want to sit down in the post. He ain't gonna want to run around the paint guarding that, bro. Cat just keep flowing, keep moving, keep Embiid. You see Embiid. You see every time Embiid hitting the ground, he grabbing the leg, he getting up, hobbling. Hey man, Embiid ain't gonna want to be running around with them legs like that, bro. Hey, Cat, just keep moving on him, bro. Cat, just keep moving, bro. Just keep moving, putting on them threes, getting Embiid out the paint. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your rebounds can help. Jalen Brunson, fourth quarter, that's when we come to you.
I would say
Donovan Mitchell and James Harden's gonna win tonight and they're going to the finals. Book it.
The Cavs, man, listen, Donovan Mitchell can never get past him or James. They really can't get past
Book it.
Stop it.
Hey.
Why are they in Game 7 with the Raptors?
Book it. The beard.
He say the beard. Why are they in Game 7 with the Raptors, bro?
Hey.
Why are you worried about it?
I tell you one thing. If James Harden lose this Game 7, this would be his 4th Game 7. It's a lot of Game 7 he's been losing.
He'll be up there with Doc. He'll be up there with Doc Rivers with all them Game 7 losses.
Yeah, he gonna.
Donovan Mitchell about to go off tonight. Watch.
Man, he'll choke artist too.
And James Harden. Watch.
Spider.
These jokers come together. A negative and a negative creates a positive. You know, math.
Donovan Mitchell never made it out the second round.
Lakers.
Donovan Mitchell never made it out the second round.
Let me get my feelings out of it. Ugh.
See, that's what I'm saying. What you want to happen? What you think?
Because you know the rumor, like Coach JB, he think LeBron's on something. So if he gets some more of that something that Coach JB says, we could beat them. You know what I'm talking about?
That Bugs Bunny Space Jam juice?
Because I tell you what, if LeBron get aggressive, I don't want LeBron shooting no threes. I want because they play good defense, but Bron, you still Bron. You could bully a lot of dudes when you want to.
They got defenders out there, boy.
Get up,
can
get
defend.
to the paint, get to the paint, get to the paint.
They got defenders out there, boy.
I would say Lakers can probably get them in 7, but we got to steal one immediately. But if we don't slow down Shea and he just do whatever he wants to us, Marcus Smart getting the foul trouble, which that's what I'm thinking. Like they finna take us out our element. I think they probably beat us.
See,
gentlemen sweep. But alternate end is like it's all up to the road.
Prediction? No, what's your official prediction? Ain't no, it's up to.
I think I got two sides of the bracket. I got the left side and I got the right side. You know, Brandon Anatomy. So look, combine them. The left side, Game 7, LeBron James, game winner, takes off his jersey, put it on the middle of the floor, and retires. That's the left side. Thinking. That's the left side. Ain't wishful thinking because they said that about the last series, right?
That's wishful thinking.
Right side, Thunder just keep on steamrolling. But you know they talk a good game. You know when they talk a lot. They talk a lot. Shea talks a lot.
So y'all want to?
I hope he poked the bear.
Yeah, man, I got the Spurs whipping that shit. If
both of y'all want to be on the fence, y'all need to have some nuts and just say what y'all want to say. Lakers in 7. Let's get it. LeBron James weak ass gonna get that Kobe juice this series, and he gonna take over. Lakers in 7.
You selling the man out that you want to win for you, bro. So you setting him up for fair. If he don't win, you really gonna sell him out. If he do win, you gonna be like, nigga, that's what you're supposed to do.
Wool, why haven't I been rooting for the Lakers in the last couple of years?
LeBron James.
So I'm giving them my grace one time. He better win this series. No, he shouldn't be on Kobe Bryant's team.
Okay. I would say it's crazy.
I like LeBron. He shouldn't be on Kobe Bryant's team.
I think he should.
But I'm giving him my blessing one time. He's gonna win the series. This series.
Hey, it's already written. Whatever's supposed to happen, gonna happen. Who say that? Was Shador that say that? It's already written. You know.
See, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, I want to see him win. I want to see him win.
You said the link one? You need to get a little bit in the a little bit this way.
I did. She should be joining soon. Okay. But I would say like I don't know, man. It's really up to the supporting cast. Are y'all locked in? Because we relatively healthy. We're relatively healthy besides Luka.
If the 4 best supporting cast can average anywhere between if the top 4 supporting cast, not including LeBron and Austin Reeves, and 4 of them next people could average 10 points, the Lakers win the series. That's all the Lakers need.
Do you think maybe it's an effort problem? Like
it's
a mobility. They don't have it in their bones. They can't move.
LeBron probably don't.
But the thing is, though, bro, the one thing I do
is scrappy.
The one thing I do like about Brian, he gonna control the pace, bro. He ain't gonna let it get too out of control.
Is Bronny
he ain't gonna let it get too out of control.
He bet not.
I don't know.
He bet not. Because you seen what Aaron Holiday did. I like Bronny. And I hate that they really, because they gonna pick Bronny up full court. They're not picking Luka up full court. They're not gonna pick Bron up full court. Like, as soon as he gets in.
Why is he bringing the ball up the court then?
Because he's the point. But look,
give it to the guys that have court.
All right, we got our guest. We got our guest. We got our guest.
All right, hold on, wait. Okay. Let me get some water.
Hello.
How you doing?
So let me get you a proper introduction. She is the reigning 2025 WNFC MVP. She had accounted for over 1,200 yards. She had 19 total touchdowns with only 4 turnovers. She is a part of the 2028 Germany Olympic flag football team and currently the starting quarterback of the Chicago Winds. Please welcome Sarah Tuebner.
Hi, guys.
What's going on, Sarah?
I appreciate you saying last year's stats and not this year's stats.
This year's not over yet.
It is for me. I
Okay.
unfortunately tore my MCL in the last game, and I
Oh
have
Oh
man.
a
man.
fracture at my tibia joint. So I am
Mm.
non-weight bearing for the next 6 weeks, and then potentially walking after that. So unfortunately, it is
Oh.
over for me, which sucks because the next two games are significantly easier than the last three we just went through. But my
It,
second
Oh
string
wow.
quarterback she's gonna have a game.
is this your first
Okay.
like significant injury?
No, I shattered my foot last year, two
Damn.
games before the end, and continue to play on it. So I actually had like total reconstructive surgery of my foot
Man.
Oh
last year.
wow. Wisdom for
Yeah.
good speedy recovery. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
for
Thank you.
tough.
real.
It's tough.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna start with some questions. What sport did you play growing up, and what inspired you to pick up a football?
I was like that one kid that was super annoyingly good at all the sports. I played soccer, I played basketball, played tennis, ran track a little bit, did some pole vault. I kind of just did a lot of side quests. The one thing I wasn't allowed to play was volleyball. My mom didn't like how short the shorts were, and softball was too boring. So I could not pick up all the infinity stones, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I didn't really realize I wanted to play football until my mom, like after my first year, she was like, "Well, you realize like you always wanted to play," and I kind of had to go back in my memory a little bit. Like, so my older brother did not play football. He is very non-contact, and so like as a kid, I would go in the backyard and like throw the football up to myself and run and pretended to do all these rollouts. I had like one of those archery foam boards, and I used to just throw against that and like tackle it and pretend that it was a person because I grew up in a family of nine and nobody wanted to play football. So I
Hmm.
got to play a lot by myself, and at recess I was always out there playing with the boys,
What is
tackling
the
them.
odds of
And
that? A family of
I
nine, no one want to play football. That's crazy odds.
What?
there was only one boy for a long time. So
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Was your family like big into sports growing up? Like your parents?
soccer, yeah.
Soccer?
um
Okay.
big soccer family. My brother played professionally in Germany right after high school, and my sister unfortunately tore her ACL 5 times and was not able to play. But
Wow.
yeah, yeah. So
Whoa.
when I went down in the game, I was like, "Please do the ACL test. I know what it's like to go through that." So when she said it's not ACL, I was like, "Okay, it can be anything else. I can
Right.
get
Okay,
through
so
anything else."
you playing soccer, so I know you're an athlete. So it made you decide to be a quarterback when you do decide to play football.
Um, I guess it's the control of it. Like I'm extremely competitive, and if the game's on the line, I don't want it in anybody else's hands. It's the
Okay.
same reason why I played point guard in basketball and center mid in soccer. Like I just know that I can take it if we lose, and if the game's on the line, like I said, it's not in anybody else's hands. I want to be able to know that we're gonna get through it.
Okay, okay.
Same
Hey,
reason.
that quarterbacks,
Same.
point guards, they always team captains. They always run the ship. So that's
Yeah,
what's up.
Same
yeah. I
reason
will say,
AJ Brown want to lead the Eagles.
yeah.
He wish he was a quarterback.
I did start
Um.
out as a receiver though, and then I very quickly realized that if nobody can throw you the ball, you're basically just a glorified blocker. And I didn't want to do that. And so I switched up really quickly because I knew that I could throw it and I had people that could catch the ball. And so, yeah, I switched very quickly after the first few practices of not catching a single ball.
That did you have a question, Paris, about a receiver? Speaking of receivers,
Yeah, I was gonna get there, but since we on the listen, you got a dog out there, receiver man. Number 12,
Yeah.
Miles. Oh man, like
Yeah.
how I know it was easy when it was third, fourth down, and because you got a little Johnny Manziel in you. I watched a few games, a lot of games actually. You got
family.
a lot of Johnny Manziel in you. You know what I'm saying? Make anything happen out of nothing. And a lot of times, a lot of the big plays and a lot of the just all right, fuck it plays, it's always 12 that comes down with it. So I know it felt good to go in knowing that I got a person that I could just throw to and they're gonna make a play for me. Do you
Yeah.
guys hang out outside of like practice, outside of football? Like where did that chemistry come from?
Yeah, well, it's really easy when you're the fastest player out on the field, so you can just put it in a spot knowing that she's going to beat whoever lines up against her. And just like her ability to understand scrambling, if you watched our games last year, of the touchdowns, I think like 95% of them came from broken down plays that just ended
Yeah.
up working out. And so she just knows like where the spacing is on the field. And I always said, like, just find green grass. Even if you're running in the opposite direction of me, like, just find somewhere that's open. And this year, number 18, Nikki Griffith, was also a big time third, fourth down clutch person. She grew up playing soccer, so she understands space. But like those
Okay.
receivers, those are my best friends. Like,
Uh,
we spend so much time together and it's easy. Like, I am so hard on them, and they're like, "Man, I don't get any perks for being the quarterback's friend because, yeah, I'm gonna get on them, I'm gonna yell at them, but it's because I know that they can do better because I've seen them do better." And so,
yeah.
yeah, but we spend a lot of time together. They wanted to get brunch or lunch, breakfast. I don't know. It was like 10 o'clock, so pretty much brunch for me today, but I just couldn't get out there. But yeah, we do spend a lot of time together. Those are my best friends.
Okay.
So, what do you think the difference was from last season when you guys finished 5-2 compared to this season?
Truthfully, the teams that we played were night and day from the teams that we played last year. I don't know how we went from playing one or two good teams to playing all of the teams back to back to back. That was kind of crazy to see. And
Yeah,
honestly, like, missing DJ or Miles, she brought an element to the game that not a lot of people understand. Like, when you have somebody really fast, it opens up a lot of routes underneath, and that really opened up the playbook for us. But this year, like, we had fast players, but nothing compared to her. And so it was really tough trying to put the ball in the most tight windows because you
yeah,
don't have that room for error. And there were a lot of interceptions because the game was really compact at all times. And
yeah.
so I think that was a big key part was like we couldn't run any goes or posts or corners because she just wasn't there to open up what was underneath. That was a big part that we were missing. And
So
on top of
she,
that, like, we're down to three receivers now, two tight ends playing receiver positions because
Yeah.
I mean, we just got hit time after time with injury. I mean, every game we got somebody broke something, tore something. We're down to our third string running back. We've got five on the line now, and
You
like
like the
no room
49ers.
for exactly. No, we literally are down to three receivers, two tight ends, maybe like one and a half tight ends. One of them has a groin problem, so we're just trying to stay alive.
yeah. Dang, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Um,
You got another question?
yeah, I wanted to ask. You got one?
Yeah.
You go ahead.
So I see you play flag football as well, right? So what was that adjustment like going from flag football quarterback to an actual contact quarterback to where it's live, you actually have blockers, you have timing of the routes. So what was that adjustment for you?
So I actually went the other way. My time in Germany was actually my first time ever playing flag
Um,
football.
okay.
I was a contact quarterback first, and my teammates in the US are so awesome because I texted them. I'm like, "Hey, I'm going to this tryout in Germany, but I've never played flag before. Will you guys come out and give me a live look right before I leave?" And so they kind of helped me out a little bit. And first of all, there's only five people on the field. Nobody's coming after you to kill
Yeah.
you. And so
Yeah.
I definitely love that aspect of like my life is not on the line. And with five on the field, like, everything is just so much easier because you only have four other people to look for and everybody's eligible. I would say like the toughest transition was one, my German was not very good going over there. And so I'm kind of having to re-pick up a language that I lost as a kid.
Yeah.
And but football is football. Like, they use American football language. And so it's nice. Like, when I say run a post, they know what a post is because that's what they call it there. But I also play receiver there. I'm like what we call a hybrid, which is half quarterback, half receiver. And running those receiver routes, I definitely have a lot more. Before I was like, come on, just run your route. Like, it's not that hard. Just run the route. But now, like, that I've come back from that, I definitely understand that it's more than just running a route. Like you have to get off of your receiver, you have to fight through contact, even though it's supposed to be non-contact. And I understand, like I went an entire game without getting a single target. And I was like, this is awful. This sucks. Like I hate this. And so like
Good
now I have a
cardio.
better understanding
You
of
got some good cardio that game.
yeah. Yeah, like I'm definitely trying to feed everybody on the team because I know what it's like to go an entire game where you're just out there. Like you get the best view of the field every single play. And so that has definitely made me a better quarterback and a better teammate because I understand now what they go through. Just a little bit. You know, they're still a little bit pretentious and sometimes like, come on, you could run that, but there's a little bit less angry that I get at them.
All right. So you
More
started
questions.
contact first.
Hmm.
So what was that going into when you say, you know what, I want to play football. Let me play quarterback. What was that adjustment like? Your first time under center, calling plays, throwing those passes.
So I played for a D3 WFA team, which was honestly like the perfect start to my career because I didn't know anything. Like, I didn't watch football growing up. I didn't know that you could throw the ball away. I didn't know that, like, you could just kneel down and you'd be down. And so we were playing in Bakersfield, didn't know any of the rules. We had like
Mhm.
nobody against us. And my helmet, I wore a bucket helmet and it was strapped like opposite, so my helmet just kept flying off every time I got hit. It kept flying off, and I just remember sitting on the sidelines. I was like, I do not want to go back in. Like, this sucks. This is awful. Like, I am not having fun. We are not connecting. This is not like it was in practice. And then like my coach, he was like, just stick with it, it's gonna get better. And then the next game was a home game, and I was like fully convinced I was coming back to practice handing in my gear. Like, I was like, I did not sign up for this. And he was like, just stick with it. And then we ended up winning and we didn't lose again after that. And so um it was hard. Like, there are muscles in my body that I didn't know existed after that first game. Like, it hurt so bad. My team was like,
Yeah,
let's go out and party. And I was like, I am going to bed. And I
yeah.
might not make the flight home because I can't move. And like, I did not get up for the next 24 hours after that. It was a pain that I did not know existed. Definitely learned to
Mhm.
get a rib guard after that game because I didn't know. I Yeah, so I'm very grateful for the fact that I can throw the ball away and I know a little bit more about moving in the pocket because I didn't know how to escape or any of that. It was just hit after hit after hit. I think we had negative some yards because I just kept getting hit every game, every play.
Man.
Mm.
Yeah,
Speaking of
but
the speaking of the WFA, where do you currently see the WNFC and the WFA women's tackle football currently, and what do you think are the next steps to help the sport grow?
um, well, having played in both, so I've played in both All American games, and I feel like that is it's a little different because in the WFA it's based on stats and there's no like player voting. It's not a popularity contest. And so I wish the WNFC went away from the players voting because you get people like campaigning for themselves. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but you're getting an O in whatever team that sends 5 or 6 people to All Pro. Like, that really doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Um, and so, yeah, I would say the WNFC has significantly better talent. I'm just flat out like, we have athletes on that side, and you can tell like the hits are bigger and the plays are bigger, and it's less of a run game. Like, there's actually passing, and it's not just jet sweep, jet sweep, jet sweep over and over. But I also think, like, honestly, the broadcasting that we have shows a little bit different. Like, when you watch a WFA game, it's hard because you're like, man, what am I watching? Like, zoom in a little bit, get into the action. And so I think the WNFC looks better because of the production and everything that goes around that. But I don't think they'll ever merge, truthfully. Like, you've got two powerhouse leaders that just won't ever give up what they have. I think eventually, like you can see with Leilani, they're coming over from the WFA and thriving. And I think more WFA people are going to notice how the WNFC operates and they're going to come over. And I think that's just the way it'll end up being, is they'll never merge and they'll never play against each other because They're too hard headed at the top, but I think it'll just end up being all the players will end up at one league.
So I made a video. I'm not sure if you've seen it. I said I think they should merge. So I think the St. Louis Slam. I think that's probably one of the best teams over the last couple years in the WFA.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think they belong in the WNFC. I
Yeah.
think they have the players and the talent to compete in that league. And it seems like, well, Minnesota Vikings this year seems like they're doing something good. They just beat them last weekend and then put up 60 yesterday.
Hmm.
But I kind of agree. I do agree. Not kind of. I do agree. The broadcast is better for WNFC. It does look like it's more actual football players. It is more passing league wide. But it's like one or two teams over there in the WFA that seems like they're supposed to be in the WNFC.
Hmm.
So how is that transition? Because I know a couple players, like you said, you switched leagues. What is that transition like?
Um, so I entered this portal through Terry Lister, and I just ended up coming here to Chicago, loving it, loving the people. My friends from
Okay.
college live here. Um, but like I talked to a lot of teams, and truthfully, like I even spoke to Brittany Bushman, the Hall of Famer in the WNFC, and she was like, I've played in both leagues, and the WNFC is just the better product all around. It's just more professional, but
Mm-hmm.
it's such a wake up call because it is so different. Like I'm sure Leilani, there are some things that she was like, wow, oh my gosh, like it's not just one player making plays. And I think that's one of the reasons why St. Louis is so good is because they
Mm-hmm.
don't just have one playmaker. Like if you look at
Right.
Callie War, Spidey has been
Mm-hmm.
the top player, but one person doesn't make a team. And I
Right.
think that's the biggest difference between the WNSC is you have multiple playmakers per team, whereas the WFA you can kind of get away with one being the star. And I think the reason why the Slam are so good is because they do pass. They
Yeah.
pass and they pass and they pass because you can't
Yes.
like, and
Yeah.
it's fun. It's fun to watch those games. I don't want to watch somebody run 300 yards. Like that's so
Right.
boring for me
So
personally.
so the WFA championship is in Canton, right? And then
Hmm.
the WNFC is in Cowboy Stadium, right?
Yeah, at the Star. So like their
Oh,
indoor
okay. At their training
place.
facility.
Mhm.
Okay. How does those championship games compare if you've been to them crowd wise?
Um, there's one thing about the WNFC, and OJ is going to put on a show. Like her production value from the beginning, she thinks everything through. The WFA, they do this weird, like, they announced the Offensive Player of the Year at halftime during the All American game, and Spidey was on my team at the time, and she had to like run out from the locker room because they didn't know that she was getting awarded right there. And so I think like the WFA just tries to cram as much as they possibly can in one day because they're at Canton and so they only
Mhm.
get the field for so long.
Yeah.
But the WNFC, they really pride themselves in being looking professional from start to finish. I mean, you get gifts for the players and the banquet and the party and all these other things. And so being in both, I think the WNFC definitely has topped the WFA as far as what those championship games look like. And having been to both, like that Boston Renegades game versus I think it was the
Man,
Slam, that was awesome the year that I was there in 22. And they had like this incredible play, but
that's when
they
Boston won,
didn't
right?
allow, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, but they didn't allow fans to be like on all the stands. And so it looked like the way that the cameras panned, it looked like there was
It was
nobody in the
empty.
stands.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
that's such like, just
Yeah.
from a production standpoint, it's like you're on ESPN,
Yes.
but your cameras are showing that there's nobody in the stands,
Yeah.
even though there is people in the stands.
On the other
And
side.
so, exactly. And so I think like there was a good amount of people there. The game just, there wasn't an in house MC and there wasn't a halftime show and like all these little things that get more people in the door. That's what the
Right.
WFA is missing. So I do think the WNSC does win on that
Do you? Why
aspect.
do you think they have so many teams for the WFA? Don't they have like 30 something teams?
Yeah, because I think it's less. So OJ is very protective of the league that she has built, and
This is the
wisely so.
WFA owner.
The WNFC. And
Oh,
so I
okay,
think
okay.
like from the WNFC standpoint, they have so little because they can control the environment. Whereas the WFA has kind of just opened the door for anybody that wants to play football from start to finish. They have so many teams because in order to be a pro team in the WFA, you have to be within a certain radius of a major town. So,
Oh,
like my team in Salem, Oregon, could not be a pro team
right.
because
It's
we were
just too
too
small.
far away from Portland.
Right.
And so they've created different divisions for these smaller market teams that still want a team. So I consider like they are kind of recreational just because they offer to the smaller market
So
teams. And I think that's
basically,
why.
so basically, the WFA is a UFL and the WNFC is an NFL.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But they just got to get one of those teams or two of those teams over to the NFL team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paris, you got one more question before I end it with this last question?
Nah, I got a couple more.
Oh, go
Uh,
ahead.
hey, do you hit the weight room at all?
So I hated hitting like I hated it. I could count on two hands in my entire 5 years of playing in college how many times I actually lifted.
Yeah.
I hated it. I would go to lift, but I wouldn't actually lift. But since being on Team Germany, they have a very strict program that I have to
Okay.
stick to. And so I do now, but I love to jump rope. I try to find other ways to build cardio and build like these fast cut movements. I play pickleball, I'll play basketball, just finding like fun ways to work out cuz hitting the gym, I can't stand it cuz you're doing your athlete drills in the commercial gym and people are like, okay, calm down, and I'm like, I'm just trying to do my program. And
Yeah.
so no, but I not really. I hate lifting, but I
I
do
got
now.
I got a couple of more, just two more from you. All right. You say you never really watched football growing up, so that means you had to start from somewhere. So when you
Hmm.
did start watching and you was playing quarterback, who were you watching?
um it's a great question. Truthfully, I didn't really watch football, so like last year I did not watch a lick of game film, and my teammates will literally hate me to this day for this
And you won
because I didn't.
MVP?
Yeah, I didn't know how. I
Oh,
didn't know what I was looking for. Like I was like,
That is
"Oh wow, great
crazy.
play." And like I didn't know how to watch film. We'd go through the film, I'd be like, "Oh, great play." And they're like, "You're watching the offense. You need to watch the defense." And so it wasn't really until I went to Germany, and even still this year I'm struggling a little bit with like how to watch film. I was just out there winging it, to be
That's
honest.
crazy.
fun.
But
Just
now
playing.
I do watch a little bit more football. Slowly I'm getting into it, but like I don't really watch the NFL only when my friends are like, hey, let's go watch the game, and I'm like, all right, I guess you can drag me out there. But
Okay.
no, not really. I don't really watch. I did watch Jackson Dart, and every time I watched him I'm like, oh, this is kind of like me. He kind of plays a little bit psychopathic like I do. I love it. And so
Yeah,
um and he did get
it's
hurt, so I probably should have learned a
yeah.
little less.
There's two plays from you that I really enjoy. You had a play you're scrolling right on the sideline. You kind of hit a girl with a little stutter step. You hit her with the spin, and then they got you down that line. I think the 1 or 2 yard line, and your helmet came off. You should they should
Yeah.
have gave the TD for that one. They should have gave TD that one. And there's another game you guys played Tennessee, and you was rolling left. And for you to be able to square your shoulders, rolling left, not many girls can do that. I
Yeah.
coach my daughter. I don't know if he told you, I have a daughter and a niece. They both play flag football right now, and I coach them up. My niece the quarterback, my daughter plays receiver. So I'm always around girls, coaching girls up, teaching them the basics and fundamentals, and actually hearing your story and seeing how you became along. Do you have any like advice? Because my daughter says she wants to play tackle, and I said if they have an all girls league, yes. But playing
Hmm.
tackle with boys, I'm not for it. But they have an all girls league, yes. I see she's only 13 now. so it might have time, and hopefully it does grow. So, do you have any advice for her, since she kind of wants to take that step now?
Um, yeah, I think like one of the best pieces of advice, at least prepping for football and like prepping for games, is I will try these unconventional throws. So like I will jump up and throw it because you never know when you might need something crazy. And so I think like just continuing to work on your craft, even if like you can throw it perfectly. Okay, cool. Now turn your entire body around and see if you can throw it. And I think like for her, just keep working. The game is growing so quickly. I have two younger sisters. One is in high school, playing flag, and then the other one just committed to play flag in college. And so, like, the game is growing. In
Yeah.
10 years, I'm pretty sure that it will be tackle for even the youth kids. But I think, like, don't ever let anybody tell you no. Don't ever let anybody tell you that it's a boys' game. I had somebody, my second grade principal told me that girls don't play football. And like, I will never forget that. And I think, like, part of me, if I remembered who he was, I would have sent him an invite to my All American game last year. But I would just say, like, just keep working, find some people and rally around it. And find your people. Like there are plenty of girls that want to play football. You just have to go out and find them, make your friends, and just keep working because you literally never know what's going to happen. And I think it will. The 28 Olympics will shine a bright light on the sport. And, you know, as different as flag and tackle are, the players are the same. Most of the players that played football in some capacity at a different level. And so I think like just continuing to have her be around those environments. And who says girls can't play flag with the boys? Like have her find
She
some
do.
love in the flag
She
game.
does. She does.
Yeah. Talk
Uh,
that smack.
I
Remind those
coached
boys where they're at.
the all girls team, and we played in the all boys league, the only all girls in the all boy league. So she used to play. That's why she doesn't care about playing tackle with boys, because she plays
Mm,
basketball with boys. She plays flag football with boys. So
very different.
yeah, it's very different. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I
Speaking
would
of
just tell her just keep working.
Okay.
speaking of growing, the sport growing, I told them a couple weeks ago. I think if the NFL not sponsored or gave support to the WNFC as the NBA did to the WNBA, the WNFC will be bigger than the WNBA. What do you think about that?
I honestly agree with that. But I don't think we have anybody like Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, and so I
That's
think
true.
that would be the big difference
Yeah.
is we're not getting paid for it, and I think that if there's no payment, nobody's really going to dedicate their life to it. Like we still have
Right.
jobs, we still have a lot of people have kids, which
Yeah.
blows my mind because the last thing I want to do is talk to a toddler after a game, and I love kids, but I don't want to have to feed a toddler after the game, and so yeah, I just think it would take a lot for the WNFC to become bigger than the WNBA, but I do think there's a market for it. I mean, just
Yeah.
even in Germany, like the people that come out to the games in Germany, I'm like, how do they even know about this sport? You know, but I think it will grow and I think the
Yeah.
people will come, but the product has to be there as well. And I just think that there are some teams that are juggernauts, and then there are some teams that are definitely not. And so I think that also needs to change. We need to go out and find some athletes for some of these other teams as well, because losing 62, 68 to 0 does not look good for our
Right.
league.
Yeah.
Who lost that? Who got what like that?
Look it up.
Some,
You can look it up.
some,
It
some
wasn't
Oh
my
teams.
team.
my.
It wasn't
Oh
my
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Lord.
But
That's what I think. I think if the NFL broadcast, broadcast, just put a little bit effort behind it, I think it
mhm,
will bring more people out, and then teams can actually filter who they want on the roster and have
yeah,
the adequate talent to eventually help it grow. Two more
yeah.
questions, real quick. Who's the better linebacker, Leilani or Brittany? Because I can't tell.
Who is
I
this
watched
Leilani
one.
person, man?
I
That you
watched.
know that's my daughter
She played
name.
linebacker.
That's
She
my
played
daughter name.
linebacker
That's
for
how I
the
know.
Golden State Storm. Um,
Um,
number 43, I think she could hit. And
Oh, if we gonna talk
Brittany
about
from
games, I need to.
San Diego Rebellion, She's nice too. I watch each game, and every time I switch back and forth. Who do you think is the best linebacker in the game right now?
Um, well, as somebody who has seen Leilani hit in person in the All American game, she flatlined this girl once. I will. The last person I want to go up against is Leilani. So I will. I remember that hit very, very
Yeah,
vividly in my brain. I'm
that's
gonna
crazy.
go with her.
That's my daughter's name. The one who plays football. That's her name.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
See now, what team is that? They was ready. Kansas City. Whoever number 33 was for Kansas City, she was
She's
all over the
nice.
field. She was
Snowden.
all over the
Snowden.
field. Oh my
She's
That's another
God.
nice.
person
She
that
was
I
all
threw one
over
of
the
my
field.
She's
teammates into
nice.
one of her tackles. That's another
Oh
person.
man.
She's
But
nice.
yeah, Leilani, there's a reason why she has so many tackles.
What
She
team did she
is
Yeah.
play for?
The Golden
golden.
State Storm.
I'm gonna have to
I
watch.
talked
I'm
to
gonna have to go
her.
watch that.
I talked to her to come when she was like, "Oh, I'm looking for teams." I said, "You got to come to the WNFC. You got to."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Golden is perfect for her, but
You gotta
definitely,
get 12 back, man. You need your playmaker back, man.
I know.
So did she go to
Y'all
another
make
team or did
magic.
she just stop playing?
No, she's hurt.
Oh,
She
okay.
actually got hurt like 2 weeks before our first game in practice. She hyperextended
Mm.
her knee, and I don't want to speak on behalf of her,
Yeah.
but it is a serious
Yeah.
injury that she just could not ever come back from, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. Last
Okay.
question, and we'll leave you alone for today, at least. There, you touched on it a little bit. I have a coach that coached me in high school, and he's. Some people say he's crazy. I love him. He is crazy,
Ain't no some people.
but he is my coach, and he's one of these people. So there's people that think football is too dangerous and isn't a women's sport. Like I said, you touched on it a little bit earlier. What would you say to those people that say women shouldn't be playing tackle football?
I think that women need to learn how to play tackle football, and I think that's one of the reasons why
Okay.
it becomes so dangerous is because we have a lot of coaches that coach boys, so they haven't really taught how to tackle, how to take a tackle, the
Technique.
basics. We just kind of
Go
slide
out there
right
and play.
past that part,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
think that's why it becomes really dangerous for women. But
hmm
I mean, how hard can it be? A man does it, is a saying that I will always say. And so
Was
I
that a
think
shot at us three?
no. It's a very famous quote.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think there are, when not taught properly, it can definitely
Right.
become dangerous. And I think that is one thing that's next on the step of like teaching women how to play and why. Because women want to know why so that they
Yeah.
can assess the problem and actually figure out the solution for themselves the next time. Whereas sometimes it's just go do this. Do this. Like for us in practice, we don't hit, and it shows we don't hit in practice because we
hmm
have a lot of injuries the first time you get hit, and our coaches will say, oh well, the college teams, they thud, and so did the NFL teams. Yeah, but they've been tackling their whole
Years.
lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think when taught how to do it properly, it can be a safe sport. And I think when refereed properly, it can also be a safe sport.
How you
Let
and
me.
your
Let me.
teammates? I got one. How do you
Uh,
and your teammates deal with injuries on a day to day? Because like you say, you guys still have to work, still have to live your day to day lives with your kids. So like significant injuries such as those, like how do you guys go about dealing with that?
that's a
Um,
great question.
well, for me, I just crutch around everywhere. I'm non-weight bearing, and I work in youth sports, so we just kind of have to rework some of
Okay.
that, and it's a lot of time at the desk instead of out and about, which is kind of hard, but um, it's part of the game that we chose to play. And the worst part is like it's not covered. You have to basically pay for it
Yeah.
yourself, and you have to pay for
Yeah.
the injury and everything else yourself. Um, but yeah, I think we just kind of go through it. We kind of knew that injuries happen, and you just have to put one foot in front of
100%
the other.
injury guaranteed sport. That's what football is.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Taking some time out of your day to talk to us and enlighten us on the sport. We really
Listen,
appreciate it
Chicago
and
wins. I'm
wish
be
you a speedy
watching
recovery.
for sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Check out our second string quarterback. She has a cannon for an arm.
I'm be watching.
Oh,
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
Like
be
watching.
watching.
if we can keep her vertical, yeah, she has a
Who's
cannon for an arm.
who's your next opponent?
Atlanta,
Okay,
and
Atlanta
they
too.
are
Oh,
yeah.
with Ken Gabriel,
Yeah,
the
hey,
running back.
She's
what,
my
number
ass.
42?
No, Ken Gabriel, the running back.
Hey, now I got one question. Your throwing motion is a little awkward. It's real close to your body, real close to your face. Has anyone ever tried to change that? Because you do have a quick
Um,
release.
Honestly, no. They
Okay.
they really haven't. I work with a company called QB Era, and we really have just kind of gone along with it and just kind of mastered the awkwardness. But there was a time like where I was throwing like this, and it was putting major pain on my rotator cuff
Okay,
because
so
I wasn't
you
strengthening it
shorten it up.
enough.
So you
Yeah,
shorten it
so
up
we
yourself.
just yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
But now that I'm hitting the gym, the rotator cuff is a little bit, stronger, and so we'll see. We'll see how it
Okay,
goes.
okay. I'm
All right.
looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming on. We appreciate
yeah.
it.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
For real.
Have a good one. That was awesome.
That was
That was
great.
awesome.
I'm gonna get that clip up for you.
That was awesome. Awesome interview. So
Uh,
what's next, Will?
we got a game.
Oh yeah, Paris, I got a game for you. We do these
What's
all
up?
the time in the group chat.
What's
All
up?
right.
Oh,
The-
the dollar game, $15 game.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got a
I ain't really look. I
$15
ain't really
game.
look at. I ain't really look at it. So I'll
No,
take a
I ain't
look at it
sent it
right
to
here.
you. I
All
ain't
right,
sent it to
bet.
you.
I'll take a look
Because
at
I
it right
want you
here.
to have instant reaction right now. Pull it up, Will.
Boom.
Mac offense for $15. I'll go last. Go ahead, Paris, you first.
I don't see it.
Who is not on there?
Yeah, it is.
Paris, you didn't see it?
I don't see it. It's only S3 on here.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna show you what my screen look like.
Let me call you.
I don't see it.
Look,
You can't see.
I'm calling.
I'm showing you, bro.
Just answer. I'm calling you.
I am.
Answer, man.
So look,
Let me see your screen. Oh, he can't see it, Woo. Go to another one.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's what he see right there, Woo. Go back.
that's all I see. It's just
Oh,
three
yeah, you don't
buckets.
got nothing.
What it's supposed to look like? Let me see your screen, Trev.
Go back to Woo. I'll turn my camera.
No, I don't even see it.
All right.
Well, go
Woo,
to our
you go
Instagram.
first.
Go to our
send it to you.
Instagram. Go to our. Oh yeah.
All right.
Woo, you go first.
All right. So I got $15. Okay, that's Big Ben down there. I mean, you kind of gave some blessings right there. $1 there, curious, crazy. Oh, what the heck? You gotta. We'll talk about it. Is that John Ross?
But this man got Kevin White in the $5 range. What
And
the
$4?
fuck?
You got all these Eagles.
So I got. Why couldn't find a John Ross Bengals picture? So I got.
Oh, he really went and got scrubs. Like Dub Ball.
I got. Oh, wait. I got some good quarterbacks. I got some great running backs. I got some undrafted receivers that balled, and I got some first round busts, and I got the young tight ends. What do you mean? What name? Who name you don't know? Peyton
Who the
Manning,
Giants
Aaron
do at the
Rodgers.
bottom?
Hold on. Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Big Ben, Jalen Hurts, Barry Sanders, LT, AP, Emmitt Smith, Derrick Henry, Julian Edelman, Doug Baldwin, Victor Cruz, Adam Thielen, Cole Beasley, Kevin White, John Ross, Jalen Reagor, Corey Coleman, N'Keal Harry, Brock Bowers, Kyle Pitts, TJ Hawkinson, Evan Ingram, and Duncan Kincaid.
So you got receivers that suck soon they got drafted. This dude. All right. Let me start off, man. Go ahead, give me $5 for Payne Manning. Just give me Payne Manning, man. Give me
He gonna
Payne
lose.
Manning.
He lost already, Bears.
And then for my running back, I'm gonna go Adrian Peterson.
Okay, that's $8.
Uh-huh. And then who the hell is the orange one at the tight end?
That's Evan Ingram.
That's Evan Ingram.
That ain't Evan Ingram.
That is Evan Ingram.
That's
you need
not
to watch
Evan.
more football.
That's not Evan Ingram.
That's Evan Ingram.
You need to watch some football. Like they got helmets on. What do you mean watch some football? He's got all the interviews in the world. It's Evan Ingram.
Hey, is that TJ Warren?
You watch football.
Is that
Where?
TJ Warren? You
No.
said TJ Hawkinson. They don't look like
Yeah, that's not.
TJ Warren?
TJ
The
from
Colts
Colts.
rookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, I was gonna put TJ Hawkinson in, but I didn't. Go ahead, Will. So you got $8 spent.
Give me Adam Thielen.
Mm-hmm. You got $5 left.
Then give me Tyler Warren.
And Corey Coleman, huh?
Nope. Give me Emmitt Smith. 2 running backs.
You can't.
Why I can't? I'm building my offense. We got 2 running backs.
You picking one, son. You picking one from each selection.
Boy,
Who the hell at the bottom?
You got Corey
N'Keal Harry?
and N'Keal Harry.
I want Cole Beasley.
You can't. You got Adam Thielen.
So
You have to pick one from each column. That's how the game goes.
this game is stupid.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get
Your
a
number
bad
one choice was stupid. Your number one choice was stupid.
No, it wasn't. This is
Yes, it
stupid.
was.
Nobody does.
He can't win unless he has Hall of Famers. Hall of Fame team. Go ahead.
I am gonna win. I got fucking Payman AP. Don't need nothing else. Got Tyler Warren. Fuck them receivers. They just out there running at this point. I guess I'll take Corey Coleman.
Go ahead, Paris. Who you taking?
Give me Drew, LT, Victor Cruz.
7.
What is that? 10?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. TJ Warren and Corey Coleman.
TJ Warren. Oh, okay.
Create the best
Give me-
offense, but I gotta pick what you say. That's crazy.
You got $15.
If I wanna, so I gotta pick your set, huh? I can't go double tight. I can't. What that makes no sense. That supposed to be my offense. You gotta get this weak ass receiver. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I would have picked different if I didn't know that.
So, give me Jalen Hurts, of course. Give me Derrick Henry.
Make this start for you.
Give me Derrick Henry, of course. Give me Julian Edelman, of course. That's 7. Derrick Henry, Jalen Hurts, Julian Edelman.
You might well go Brock Bowers
Give
and
me
Rager.
Brock Bowers. And Jalen, you're right. Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry, Brock Bowers, Julian Edelman. They all can block. We're about to run the shit out the ball. Alabama, Derrick Henry run the ball 45 times. Jalen, you gonna run it 30 times. And Brock Bowers, you gonna get the ball 10 times. You and Edelman 10 catches. We're gonna run the shit out the ball.
What
Jalen Hurts, huh?
What Rager doing?
He's stretching the field out, not catching shit because he can't get it. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, Julian Edelman.
Send that man no dummy out.
Just take the safety. That's all you gotta do. And Brock Bowers. Yeah, that's nice offense right there. Zone read the fuck out of that shit. RPO the shit out of that.
Man, Derrick Henry is not good in the RPO zone reads, man. You got them going downhill.
He could do that too. And we're gonna have some quarterback power where he kicking out the end. He can do that for sure.
You do that.
Whoa, did I send you that video?
No.
Did you ever make the graphic?
No.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
So me and him got an answer, right?
Yeah. Let me add it in. Woo. Don't do nothing. Let me make sure the
Go
volume
ahead.
is.
You ready, Paris? Look.
Shot around the 4.62, huh?
Ooh.
I'm looking at the girl Brittany.
Oh. Look, Paris. What do you think this is?
I
What do
seen
you
that
think?
shit.
What do you think this is? Florida shit or Cali shit? Listen to this shit. Woo.
Can you pull over real quick?
Come on, over here. Pull over here.
Okay. My car. I'm telling the man to pull over. I'm on 161. He's pulling over. He's nice though. 161 Bush Boulevard. That's yeah. Hold on, Mom. Okay, so my car has been in the shop for 4 months. That's my car. I can literally show you pictures. Who did you get it from?
I rented this car.
Who did you rent it?
Yeah, I rented this car out. My dude he do rental cars. My dude, and he be renting out cars.
That's my mechanic, and my car has been there since the winter time, literally.
I paid $100 a day for this.
How long have you had it?
Like,
I can literally show you video. That's the handicap stickers in there and everything.
He told me just keep the sticker just in case. About the mess.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I mean,
Do you have to? What are you doing? Are you busy right
Is
now?
not available.
No, we can figure this out. We can go up there. Let's go. Let's pull up on him.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you up there.
All right, cool.
I cannot believe this.
Ooh.
That man trying to make some money, dog. That's it.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
So she took that car to the shop.
That nigga trying to
and
make
this
some
nigga
money.
rented it. Is that Florida shit or Cali shit?
That's next level shit right
That's
there.
some Cali shit right there.
That's some
No,
Florida shit. That's some East Coast shit.
Nah,
Nigga, you
nah.
never doing that. Because first of all, we
You'll
give
get
our
shot.
cars to Mexicans. We give our cars to Mexicans out here.
That boy say y'all
Ant.
guys the Mexicans.
We give it to Mexicans. They give it to a nigga named Ant. Ain't no nigga mechanics out here, my boy. It's all Mexicans. And they not
Yeah,
doing
bro.
that. Hell no, ain't no nigga mechanics like that. Probably
Damn.
your uncle. It ain't gonna be no shop. Hers at a shop.
Oh, bro, nah, yeah, it's niggas running shots.
He had her car for 4 months. Renting
Yeah,
out
that boy
the
said since the winter. Hey, what you said? He said 100 a day, didn't he? That boy said 100 a day. That boy racking up
more
that
than Enterprise.
Hey,
that boy racking up that cheese.
he gonna take care of the damages.
Hey,
That is crazy.
racking up that cheese, boy.
That is funny.
Notorious.
All right, well, that concludes another episode. We'll be back on Tuesday.
Hey guys.
Oh, I don't work with Bob no more.
Huh?
I don't work with Bob no more, boo.
I'm in the
Because I
stream.
fell asleep the other day.